one book that I found very interesting was the Carol Dweck's Mindset, in which she presented these two ideas about mindset. One is the static mindset, which is most of us have today, right? And the other one is growth mindset. The static mindset is, I said that you are a genius. So then now you're burdened with that label, right? So you're a genius, fixed mindset. Intelligence is static. You stop at that, okay, so you got that genius status, that elevated status. And now it's like it leads to a desire to look smart, and therefore a tendency to challenge. When challenges come, then you avoid challenges, because you do not want to let people know that, oh, you're not a genius, you can't face this challenge. So you just, you try to either avoid it, or you try to, go around it. The other one would be when obstacles come, you give up easy because you just want to stay in that comfort zone, that certain status that you got. As far as effort, the way she portrayed is that when effort arrives, they see as effort is fruitless or worse. So, this is your capacity. This is the best you could do. And, there's nothing beyond this you could do. Other thing is, of course, that kind of person is not going to take to criticism, especially negative criticism, kindly. And is not going to learn any lesson from it. And then the last one would be the success of others would be a threat to your status. So you're not going to be benefiting from it. As opposed to a growth mindset, which this point at which this person said his status is set, where that person's status, that whole thing starts. So that's the starting point. So that's a starting point for development is that when you say that you're a genius, but then you don't stop at that. So you try to further grow it. So when challenges arrive, you relish challenges, you embrace it. So you try to, okay, so let's see, let's roll up our sleeves and let's see how to tackle this problem. Next one would be when the obstacles are there, then you're not, flinching away from it, right? So you are trying to persist, So that's what Einstein used to say, that he defined genius that way, that I just stayed with the problem longer. It's not that I was better, I was more intelligent. I just stayed with the problem longer. When I faced a problem, I just stuck with it and I tried to work through it instead of around it. So he tried to find solution and would just work with it. The other one would be they see effort as a path to mastery. So when they make effort, that would be it's a journey, not just the solution, the journey that counted. Criticism, of course, they learn from criticism. Success of others is they took lessons from other people's success, and they would try to extract good lessons from it and then apply it to their lives. So she, this is kind of a gist of that book, but she displayed an example. Mainly, she wrote this book about how to raise children who are tough and who can face challenges in this book.